I don't think anybody has more passion or drive or commitment to the game than he does.
Everyone respects him, and they're willing to follow him. I mean, he's the driving engine of this team since I've been on it.
I love him like a brother, and he's the type of guy that and the type of friendship that you expect to have your whole life, you know.
So I start the season in preseason double days and start getting hip pain. Soon to realize I have arthritis in my hip, a torn labrum, bone spurs. So I can't believe this. I would not have signed the contract if I knew it. I really wouldn't have, because I said, how can I get through a season with this? I had a lot of pain and discomfort. For the standard I wanted to be at, you know, I felt limited. At the end of the day, you know, you want to earn your money. I want to earn my money right here. I don't want anything for free. I don't want anything given to me. I don't want to be overpaid. I want to give you everything I have, and you pay me to do a service. I want to give you that and some. And in the whole year, I think I gave everything I have. I mean, I can feel good about giving everything. So this year, we fell a little short. Look, I think our team showed a lot of character and really showed what this was all about all these years. I mean, really felt proud of the team and the effort that they made.
You know, so in the beginning years, I think Peter Novak was kind of the Chicago Fire. But then, you know, as he moved on, it's been Chris Armas. And I think that'll be the toughest thing for the organization, for the fans, for Chris. You know, is what's life like without Chris Armas now for the Fire?
I do feel optimistic about where things are going. Most importantly, I think where the team is. I mean, for me to walk away, I mean, you always like walking away and feeling good about what you're leaving, and you can leave things in shambles, or, you know, where things kind of intact. And I think there's enough core players and still some veterans around, and good leadership, and guys like Chris Ralph and Logan Paws. I mean, good, solid players, but quality people who've bought into what we've tried to continue all these years. So that, with the young players, with the veterans, I feel great about where things are.
Obviously, the biggest thing that always gets me going is the passion and love that he's got for the game. He plays the game right.
All I've ever tried to do, from when I was a kid till now, and obviously now it's a profession, so it's even more so, is to work at my craft, you know, soccer and the skills of the game, and work hard. And my dad always taught me that, to leave everything you have on the field. You never know, and it could be your last game type of attitude. And I just took pride in competing every day and proving myself all the time.
Well, he's a leader that first and foremost leads by example. He's a guy that doesn't cut any corners. He's not a guy that's going to get in your face or anything like that, unless it's absolutely necessary. He's just a guy that goes out and does it, and he expects everybody to do the same.
I think I was one of the leaders around here, a quiet leader, before I was captain, so it's more responsibility when you have that tag. But I think, you know, always trying to carry yourself professionally, in the locker room, doing the right things, in the weight room, after training, at the meals, eating right, and then ultimately on the field. I think no matter what I'm going through, no matter what bothers, you know, the knee, the hip, whatever it is, all the years, just, again, going out there and competing harder than everyone else. I think, to be fair to the young players, you owe it to them, you owe it to the game, I owe it to the team and the founders of this team, that's the way to carry yourself, and I take it as a responsibility.
Chicago Fire are the Eastern Conference champions in 2003.
I've enjoyed my time here so much, and it's hard to put it into words or a sentence, and it's just something inside that, you know, I know I'm on one aspect, I'm leaving something very special, and I really owe it to the organization from the very beginning, and the great teammates of mine that I was fortunate to play with, learn from, and it's just a real sense of gratitude, and so much to me is sad because you're walking away from a certain aspect of the game, but I do feel so good about my time here. So a real gratitude to the fans, the players, the coaches, the staff in here, and the front office. It's really nice family, but hopefully we keep it going.
Chris, I just want to thank you for your friendship, your leadership, and all that you've given to this club. We're going to miss you dearly.